Ah, screw you. Tainted it. By the way, here is what the Mabari often look like. These ones are like painted, but since Kyrie was admiring the puppy. They are very smart dogs, and we will be getting one soon. Alright. Hey, buddy.
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
I apologize, Duncan. I'll go collect who we're missing. This is Sir Jory, a knight from Redcliffe.
How do you do?
And this here is Daveth, a fellow from Denerim.
Fellow.
That's me. I'm a fellow.
And this, of course, is the recruit that Duncan said he was bringing.
That's me, the new guy.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Kokari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit.
Alright, my options are, and what's the second task? What do we need darkspawn blood for? Go into the wilds? Isn't that dangerous? Surely you could have acquired some blood before now, or finally some action. What do we need darkspawn blood for?
For the joining itself. I'll explain more once you've returned.
And what's the second
There
task?
was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
What kind of scrolls are these?
Old treaties, if you're curious. Promises of support made to the Grey Wardens long ago. They were once considered only formalities. With so many having forgotten their commitments to us, I suspect it may be a good idea to have something to remind them with.
And if they're no longer there?
It's possible the scrolls may have been destroyed or even stolen, though the seal's magic should have protected them. Only a Grey Warden can break such a seal.
I don't understand. Why leave such things in a ruin if they're so valuable?
It was assumed that we would someday return. A great many things were assumed that have not held true.
Is this part of our joining too?
No, but the effort must be made. I have every confidence you are up to the task.
How will we find this archive?
It will be an overgrown ruin by now, but the sealed chest should remain intact. Alistair will guide you to the area you need to search.
Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate you. You can't actually see it, but I am going to take a drink of water. Alright. Find the archive and 3 vials of blood. Understood.
Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Alright, we have several quests now. For the dog, blood, and the trees. And if I can remember, I appreciate you. Over there is where I am going. Puppy. Look at the good puppy. He's a good puppy. Hey, buddy.
I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
Alright. We have a party. And we have Anne Wolf. Several wolves. Let's go ahead and do that. since I have friendly fire off. Oh, there's still a wolf there. Alright. In fact, there's several. Alistair, are you still... There we go.
Delighted.
Would not attack wolves if they didn't attack me first. Unfortunately, they do. I'm sure that's fine. These are just corpses.
Over here. Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
My options are, let's try to bandage him up at least. We don't have time for this, let's go. Or we can take you back. We're not that far from camp. We can take you back.
Bandage me up. I can get back myself.
Yeah, okay.
I have bandages in my pack.
Thank you.
I'm also a mage. I could probably heal you. I don't have any healing spells, personally, but...
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the four of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward.
You are a
This is
coward, in
foolish
fact.
We should go back.
Overcoming these dangers is part of our test. You forget I have magic at my command. We'll be fine. You sound like a coward to me, or I agree this is too dangerous. Yeah, you sound like a coward to me.
I am simply trying to stay alive. You do not see me fleeing, do you?
A bit of fear isn't unnatural, you know. Few relish meeting Darkspawn up close. I know I do.
Let's just get this over with. Not many humans, maybe. I'm looking forward to killing them. I didn't say that I did. And so I didn't say that I did.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
We might die, but we won't be surprised by it. Cool. Love that for us. Right, I actually have to uncover the map.
Time for more dark.
Where are they? Oh, there they are. Okay. Is there anyone else? I do love pausing on this just explosion of gore. I think there was one more over there, wasn't there? And by one more, I mean several.
As you desire.
Oh look, a vial of Darkspawn blood. I was gonna go over here and pick this elf root. But I guess we can go kill Darkspawn. Hee. Walking bomb is such a great spell. Alright.
As you desire. All right.
Oh, look, it's the flower for the dog. Oh, come on. Alright, I can bring the flower. I still need more blood, and we don't have the treaties yet. I am slightly less methodical in this particular game because the maps are...
Look there. Poor slobs.
Listen, Wraith. You can just kind of hold out a vial and collect it. Don't tell me how to do my job. Alright. Yes, I can see them on the minimap. There we are.
Oh, I see.
All right.
It is not my fault. We have not been able to get vials of blood from those. I should let the wolves just take care of this problem. But I'm not gonna, so... Oh, well, hi.
Of course.
It is a blast. It is honestly a favorite spell. I don't know, is
Of course.
Walking Bomb a spell in Veilguard? Because I haven't actually looked. I know I never get it in Inquisition because it's in a specialization I don't take. Ooh, a Last Will and Testament. I have to take that back. Find the cache mentioned in the will and take it to Jetta in Redcliffe. Alright, have a good night, Kyrie. I should look. What about my rogue? Do you have... Fine. Be that way. That sounds like bad. Am I being attacked? I am being attacked.
As you desire.
I see ruins. It's saving the game. That's ominous. Oh, emissary. Love that. do... Can I use... I don't actually know if I can use healing items on my party. I should figure that out. They'll be fine. See? We're fine.
So I shall. As you desire.
Dead soldier. Let's see, did we leave any bodies over here that I hadn't looted yet? I don't think so. Alright. Why is it telling me about sustained abilities? Does somebody have one? I don't know. I don't know. It's fine. A darkspawn staff. I still think the one I'm wielding is probably better. Did none of them give me blood? That's honestly very rude of them. I will stop murdering them for the moment if they just give me some blood. Let me see. Oh, I have 3 files. Okay, so we just have to find the cache. Where are you, bitches? Okay. Give you weakness. And
All right. Of course.
you have a lot of stuff that's helpful.
As you desire.
Mostly, I want to be able to go buy upgraded equipment when we get back to camp. Oh, look! The chest that only wardens are supposed to be able to open. I'm sure that's fine. Hi, Morrigan.
Well, well. What have we here? Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey? What say you? Scavenger or intruder?
My options. I am neither. The Grey Wardens once owned this tower. Intruder? And just how are these your wilds? I would first know who you are and where you come from. Or where did you come from? Stay back. We go with intruder and just how are these your wilds?
Because I know them as only one who owns them could. Can you claim the same? I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered. Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wild, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
That's not how
Witch
magic works.
of the wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there. Elves are not frightened little boys. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine.
I can say, you can call me Alim. Promise you won't harm us. I am Alim, pleasure to meet you, or forget it, you first. We'll go with the first one.
And you may call me Morrigan, if you wish. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
My options are, then who removed them? Tell us at once or face the consequences, or she's toying with us, let's go. I will ask.
'Twas my mother, in fact.
Can you take us to her? Your mother? Is this a joke? I'll have to go with your mother.
Yes, my mother. Did you assume I spawned from a log?
A thieving, weird talking log, perhaps?
Not all in the wilds are monsters. Flowers grow as well as toads. If you wish, I will take you to my mother. 'Tis not far from here, and you may ask her for your papers if you like.
We should get those treaties, but I dislike this Morrigan's sudden appearance. It's too convenient.
I say we go with her. Tell us more about your mother first. I want an honest answer. Are you a witch of the wilds? Why are you interested in helping us? Or I say we look around more. I'll go with why are you interested in helping us?
Why not? I do not meet many people here. Are you all so mistrustful?
Yeah. I say we go with her,
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
buddy.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you.
Oh no. Good. I was going to say, please don't crash.
Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expect.
Hi, Gaz. Welcome in.
To believe you were expecting us.
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms.
It's been
wide.
auto-saving, Fee.
Either way, one's a fool.
But I will.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Dareth. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your elven mind give you a different viewpoint? What do you believe?
I'm no fool if that's what you're asking. I'm not sure what to believe. I believe you're crazy and possibly dangerous. By the way, for the voice people in chat, the old woman here has a rather famous voice. And I'm a little sad that they didn't use her in Veilguard, but I'm not sure what to believe.
a statement that possesses more wisdom than it implies. Be always aware. Or is it oblivious? I can never remember. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
So this is a dreaded witch of the wilds.
Witch of the Wild, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances.
Enjoy your subway ride?
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them.
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this blight's threat is greater than they realize.
My options are, thank you for returning them. What do you mean the threat is greater than they realize? How do you know all this? Or I'm sure they'll be eager to act on your advice. We're gonna go with what do you mean.
Either the threat is more, or they realize less. Or perhaps the threat is nothing. Or perhaps they realize nothing. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
I love Flemeth so much. She's a very entertaining character. Ah, it is now night. Before we go and turn in that quest, let's go to the kennel and make sure that our good dog gets some healing. He's a good puppy. Is he the good puppy? The dog is muzzled and blinks at you with bleary pained eyes. He seems to be curious. Perhaps he is aware of the help you gave him, but you are not sure. Okay. We're gonna save because it's starting to act glitchy. We're gonna turn in this quest.
Now, but not improving. Unless I get that herb I told you about, there's not much hope.
I mean, when you have that much time in development, I can understand it just not working out. Is this the flower you're looking for?
Yeah, that's exactly it. Wonderful. Here, give me a moment and I'll make this into an ointment. He looks better already. I'm sure he'd thank you himself if he could.
What will happen to him now?
Let's give him a day or two to recover. Why not come back after the battle? Perhaps we can see about imprinting him on you.
You think that's possible?
Maybe. It's likely he understands you're responsible for curing him. Mabari are at least as smart as your average tax collector. Come back after the battle and just... well, take another look.
Hey, Bubby. Alright, let's go talk to the vendor. See if I can't get some...
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps?
I can at the very least get those
So long as you
upgraded
keep it
shoes
quiet.
for myself. Oh, let me sell some stuff. I don't need these. This is not better than what I have. Ooh, actually it is. It has lower stats but higher damage. So maybe I actually do want that. Darn. Alright, well, we'll buy these anyway. For myself. Put on Darkspawn staff. Actually, I can carry 2 weapons, so I might as well use both of them. Now then.
Hello
Can
again.
I
Is there
buy
something you need?
any
Some
upgrades
supplies,
for
perhaps?
Alistair?
So long as you keep it quiet.
Comparing to Alistair.